Check. Check. Check, Clorix. Volume's down. Check. That might be better. Check. Brace, afternoon, walk, good evening. Welcome, you all. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Video reactions are coming in. We have 4. Blossom, thank you. That was the 4th.
Cannonball! Cannonball coming. Cannonball coming.
Cannonball, good evening. How are you all doing? What's going on? I'm pulling up this achievement. My OBS was acting weird. I've never seen that where half the screen was gray in OBS, like it was like something with the capture card. I think. This is what we're doing. First flight of the night from Hayes to Goodland. See if I can find Hayes. I don't see any. Oh, there it is. Look at that. And then I don't like this. I don't like that it won't show me who's on my map until I really zoom in. Wait. There's a green dot, barely green. Oh, now they're showing up. That kind of sucks. Why can't that show them from farther out? Thanks, Renaissance. Okay.
Hey. How you doing?
What's up, Max? They're not on your friends list? That's a good question. Maybe? Maybe they're not. I don't know. I didn't notice who they were other than Cannonball. Maybe Cannonball's not on my friends list. Maybe not. That makes sense, Brace.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Evening, Bryce. Okay, there's somebody there. There's somebody else in the Fliggity Vision. Look at that over there. Evening, Hapes. Okay. I should buy this plane just so I can match you all. Well, not that shouldn't be your reason. It's just a good plane. It's a really good one. I mean, like, a lot of people like this plane. Good, Bryce. Looks like the synthetic vision is maybe still on? Let's find out. Yeah, it's enabled. Okay. All right, we're going to Goodland, Kansas. The Goodland. Milwaukee. Icy says this plane is coming with Flight Sim 24. So then maybe Cannonball, you wait. If it's coming with the next one. Pretty much talking a couple months, right? We did 5 of these flights last night, and this plane it really is good. Elevation's 2,000 feet here in Kansas. How about that? First flight's 117 miles. Okay. Oh, nice walk. Let me look at that. I don't know if I'm very familiar with that. So they're continuing the 320 and the Inabuilds 320. The Cabri G2, the 172, the Caravan, X-Cub, DA62, the Spruce Goose, F-18, the Ornithopter. That might not be correct, they say. And then a couple from the Reno expansion. And then the new ones are the Gottfriends Optica, the Inabuilds 330, Inabuilds 400, Inabuilds Beluga, the H125, the Blimp, the Asobo AT802, the Asobo 737 MAX 8. A lot of planes here. Jeez. Plus, you know, a lot of what we have will carry over, most likely. That's really a lot. All right. I think we're good. Can't wait for the PC-12 NGX. I was watching a video on the Primus Apex suite of avionics earlier. As you do. Of course, as everyone does, Clorix. And it really impressed me. Working title are working on making those avionics. I'm sure it'll be very good. Factorio V2 releasing at the end of October 2. I should just take the rest of the year off. Isn't that the game that Hapes plays? What's up, Firebird? That's the game that Brace plays. Oh, well, okay. Firebird, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I downloaded those free games for PlayStation Renaissance. Little Nightmares 2 is free from
Give
PlayStation
me all
this month.
the bacon and eggs you have.
Evening Bacon.
Do you understand?
Evening Bacon. This is a good plain bacon. I also downloaded the Major League Baseball The Show, but I didn't get a chance to play it because it was downloading. And I went on and just added the Harry Potter Quidditch game to my library, but I don't know if I'll play it. Been playing MLB today. It's a bit different than the last one. Well, I didn't play the last one, so it'll be new for me. Wait, Brace isn't actually doing the Excel Olympics, is he? That's a joke, right? You suggest 70? Nah. This thing won't go very straight. Listen, at this point, I wouldn't know if that's a joke or not. It would not surprise me. Exhorter does World Axe Throwing Championships. Like, at this point, I don't know what people do or don't do. I got a Sammy by my feet again. And this is a long runway for this airport. Why you want to let me turn? Turn the angle. There you go. Yeah, I probably could have. I probably could have. Evening, Sebastian. Being a high school dropout is okay, right? Schoolwork's not treating me nicely. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Every time I see people working on like the roads, like construction on the roads, and they're the ones that are like holding the sign that either says slow or stop, and they have to just stand there and spin it. I always try to remind my students, stay in school when they see that. Like, unless that's the kind of thing you want to do. We need those people too. As Judge Smales said in Caddyshack, the world needs ditch diggers too. Bryce Harper dropped out to get his GED to play college ball quicker. Worked for him. Yeah, are you a good baseball player, Sebastian? And by good, I mean Major League Baseball quality. Yeah, there is good money in some of those trades. It's also hard work. Good money, hard work. Let's go.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him.
Punch it!
A sign turner could be fun.
Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here!
Sure, for about 5 minutes.
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit!
Punch it, punch it, punch it!
Punch it, go!
Hey, get punch it, punch it, punch the gas! Punch it, punch it, punch it! Let's get it, run! Punch it, punch it!
This thing loves to pull. Fitz says, then there's me with a computer science degree and still working at 9:30 p.m. He's turning around. You piece of crap. You were doing great. You were right on target. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do it? Tell me why you did it. You were right on target. He was there. My nickname back in high school was Babe Ruth. Can't even throw a ball straight. I don't understand. Babe Ruth was a good player. I like Walk. You know what's funny is how It's Just Target showed up right after Max said, I make $16 an hour to basically do the job of a leader. And Walk goes, it's just Target. The way those were back to back. Two birds stoned at once. All right, well, we're going to do the videos on the first flight tonight. So get ready to pull those up because it looks like we've already got all 5. We might as well take advantage. When I was in high school, I made $6 to work in retail. Anyone remember Media Play? I don't know if I know that. I made less. Fits. My first job when I was 16 in 1992 and 93, I was working at Arby's, making $3.95 an hour, and then I got a 10-cent raise, making $4.05. Then I got another 10-cent raise, making $4.15. I think I got up to $4.25 at one point. Wow, Max. Okay. Says we'll be there in about... It's counting down quick, so I would say 20 minutes. So let's do some videos. Oh my gosh, Max. 3 cents. They're not even trying. Started as a cashier and they moved me to movies. My buddy taught me the trick. Just say we didn't carry any movies someone asked for. Our DVD section was like 500 square feet, but we just never had any movies. Imagine that. Woz is first tonight, and Woz does have a patented Facebook video.
times has this happened to you? What the f? Okay, but how many times has this happened to you?
Mommy, I want a
Little
big
tiny
cake
screen.
in my easy bake oven. Easy bake oven. What? Mommy, I want a big
I wish there was something I could do about it.
Damn it. I guess I have to
Nothing
change
I can
the
do.
damn ball.
Isn't there a child's toy oven that doesn't utilize dangerous light bulbs as its method of confection?
Well, now you can.
Who the hell are you?
And I've got a new toy so modern and fun that you'll say goodbye to that old-fashioned toy oven. Now, little Daisy, are you ready for your new toy oven of the future?
Shut up!
Are you ready for your new toy oven of the future?
Sure, mister. That sounds
Replace the kid. Take your time. Those peanuts should be illegal.
Who's cleaning that up?
That's the spirit. It's Spishacks. Hey, it's ovens for kids.
No more light bulbs?
No more light bulbs.
No more light bulbs?
No more light bulbs.
No more light bulbs?
No! And just like Mommy's oven, because it runs on clean burning gas.
And it's a fact. Food cooked with natural gas doesn't have that strange electric taste.
I want to try. I want to try.
Hold on there, little Daisy.
Yeah, hold on.
First, we have to hook it up.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Unhook your kitchen oven from the gas line.
He's smoking. 2.
2. Refasten the gas line to your Hey, It's Ovens for Kids oven gas knob.
I don't think it fits very well.
You're insane. And step 3. Just light the pilot light with Spishacks My First Matches included in the box.
My first matches.
Daisy, don't you want to learn how to light a pilot light?
Okay.
Her cigarette.
Here, let me help.
That was odd. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of funny, Sebastian. Max Roberts is next. What does Max have? Oh, God.
All right, so we're checking out the only game where you can torture 100 people by forcing them to live
I'll probably
their
watch
entire lives
6
in an
minutes of it.
underground bunker.
I'm
in
not
order
going to watch all
see
this.
What sort of terrible human being they grow up into? It's The Sims 4. The Mann family has been through a lot, but one thing I've never done to them is force them to grow up. I shouldn't really say up. I'll say I'm going to make them grow old. I'm going to take 100 Sims, and I'm going to put them in an underground bunker for 50 years. They will spend their entire lives,
Evening, John.
their childhood, their teenage years, their adulthood into the old years, completely underground with
So you're telling me that video existed on YouTube in a much better format, Walk?
no one to interact with but each other, and nothing to do but what I give them inside of the house. Jesus Christ, you seem worried. You should be. Out of the people that are left in
This guy's not as funny as Nerds.
A ton of people will die. Not because I'm going to make it especially hard to live, but because Sims are attracted to death like moth to a flame. The people that are left, I will see what they have spent their entire life doing. They'll have the opportunity to
No,
learn,
Blossom,
they'll
you did
have
not
the
miss your video.
opportunity to become skilled,
I've only watched
or they'll
one
have the
video.
opportunity
This
to
is number
screw
2.
around like Florida Man. The other thing is I've never actually forced my Sims to live this long. I don't know if they can physically do it. Apparently Tonsils over here is saying no to spleens. I may
Tonsils.
have to kill him. This is the doorway that will bring the Sims to what is effectively the last place they will ever see before they die, which is this beautiful underground utopia. It's not done yet, but it's almost there. It has such things as creepily staring bunnies and fake ass grass. Although the Sims may die from vitamin E deficiency since they're not going to see the sun for 50 years, at least there's fake clouds hanging
Bowling
around.
alley.
This place is really trying to give people that real authentic astroturf bullshit outdoors flavor. So far, there's plenty of ways for them to spend their time, such as a full bowling alley, a sauna and massage parlor, yoga for exercising, an underground gardening area for them to grow wheat tomatoes. We have every Sim's mortal enemy a pool and spa, because every time a Sim touches water, their soul is immediately ferried to hell for some reason. I've got a grill because it's not an episode until Australian man sets himself on
Yeah,
fire
Blossom.
by
I
attempting to
actually
grill
did
some
watch
hot
another
dogs,
video from him, and it was good.
kitchens,
It was a roller
bathrooms,
coaster one,
refrigerators, stoves,
where he was making them all die on the roller
microwaves, damn near
coasters.
everything. Computers, even a damn swing set. Now, we got plenty more space over here to ruin life. Magic skill up. This place, I got everything down. Not gonna be any until the Sims finally age up to Xbox in the test application area. All right, now I have to age everyone down. I think the scariest part is it's changing right now, but since I aged everyone down, their bodies changed, but it takes a while for their head to follow, so they're all standing there with their full, like, adult head on the tiny body. Say hello to Juvenile Florida Man and Juvenile Colino. God, it's right out of the 80s. He even had... That's right, everyone. Head on down. The second they all get down the shaft of death, I'm gonna go ahead and erase it so that no one can leave the underground bunker. I like that Colino has already made one single friend. Spleens the cat. I love how she's just like the gatekeeper.
Oh, I'm sure they do,
She's like,
Blossom.
"Yep,
They
all
have
let me
to.
see your ticket. Okay, good.
have to.
Yep, head on in. Uh-huh. All right, another dead piece of young flesh to add to the pile of failure. Excellent. Yep, very good. You don't really realize how many 100 test subjects is until they've been running down this damn ladder for the last 5 minutes. All right, people are starting to get skills already. That's good. Of course, Dawson would be using the monkey bars. Look at him go. I told you, I have a mountain of books, but what do kids want to do? They want to go on the shark slip and slide. I'm kind of curious what this underground area is going to look like after 50 years too. I've provided an entire suite of educational programming on these computers.
Max, you'll have to remind me to create your sound
They're
effect.
asking for age, sex, and location on the damn Tinder app.
Put it in the
This
vault.
thing
I'm
over here
locking
is
the
like,
vault.
are you
It's a
over
vault.
18? And this young man is like, absolutely. The mental skill was acquired by Genesis. Of course it was. Okay, Genesis is super smart. Look at how none of the children are using this pool side of the fountain. What do you know? The children are staying awake for 24 hours straight.
I'm gonna
without
skip ahead.
interruptions. Spleens has given birth to a kitten. They would like to call this kitten Dixie, but we shall name them.
Hold on.
His life that he lived was so dangerous he couldn't even make it out of the teenage years. I love how all the people are just teleporting over here in order to share their condolences. They don't even walk over. They just phase into existence.
They're all dirty.
Florida man's over here. He's like, he was such a good guy. And Jesus Christ goes down next. Oh, hey, Tonsils is back. Tonsils, you just missed 2 deaths, man. This is why you can't go walking away whenever you want. The
This
game
guy's
is
not
frozen
nearly as
everyone
good
in
as the other
T-Pain.
guy.
She's given birth. God. I'm not gonna figure out how to shower, but she's figured out how to make different types of drinks. Jacobo, but I mean Spleen's legitimate skills. Look, last 35 years. Babros, no. Gang of embarrassment. Florida has sent Dawson a gift. Florida's been. I now understand why this people are clean freak over.
I couldn't make it through that one. It's crazy how sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. That one didn't have any redeeming qualities that I could find. That other guy is great. Cannonball says, watch these guys for most of the afternoon yesterday fighting a small fire a few miles from my place. Here we go. Here's Cannonball. 3 minutes. Gosh, look at that fire. Look at that.
Can't say I never saw it coming. I can see the warning signs. Mama always said
I'm gonna mute the audio because it's just music that's gonna get muted. I guess I could turn up Flight Sim. Make it sound like it's coming from this. These fires, man. Look at that. Jeez. Look at that. Gosh. So then they go over here and grab more water. So crazy. All right, Cannonball. Man, those fires are close to you. Look at that. They're still close to you, though. Look how much is on fire. Jeez. Really like your background. So many streamers do pink and blue, which is fine. Obviously it works, but it's nice to see something a bit different. There are still a lot of blues, but thanks, Blossom. There are a lot of blues, though. But thank you. It's just a lot of everything, isn't it? All right, speaking of Blossom, you're next. Come on, Blossom. Let's get a good one here. This is Blossom. White man laughing 1 hour. Relaxing noise for sleep, study, meditate. This exists. This has 332,000 views. You want to see how long I can last? Maybe 20 more seconds? Smithy Boy says, how in the hell do you find that relaxing? You're right. You can't. This is your attempt to be worse than John. It's working. John says, is this looped? I don't think it has been looped yet. This is awful. Minute 17. I did a minute 17. Let me skip ahead here to this part. Wait, it gets worse? Or he laughs harder? God, that's awful, Blossom. That's terrible. Performance art? Let's not try to qualify it as serious. Dang, I've got 4 minutes left, and we're almost done with the videos.
Plater platter? I don't understand the question.
And I won't respond to it. This does not bode well. Renaissance is the final video of the night. These were quick, you all. These were quick. Renaissance has a 20-minute video that's living tiny in Tokyo inside a 7 square meter micro apartment. It's 20 minutes. And I do want to watch it because I like these videos. So I will start this video on the second flight. You think it's 4 minutes of content? I don't... Oh, wait. Oh, it's hard to say. I'm looking through the thumbnails. It does look pretty awful. There's a morning routine, then there's breakfast, then they go through a rose garden, then there's toys, then there's unboxing the toys. Takedown is gone? I don't think so. It's muted. Let's unmute it. Okay, it's unmuted. Caveman has taken the 20,000. Thanks, Caveman.
What's your prediction?
Addiction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
All right, get ready to do this first landing of the night. Just wanted to have the distinction of worst video ever on this channel. I don't know if it's the worst. Somebody would have to remind me of what they thought was the worst. But it's definitely in the running. Toad singing chandelier. Yeah, you might be right. That might be worse. Or wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. It was awful. Oh, that's true, Walk. I did not last long with Toad singing. It's true. I definitely did not last a minute 18 like we just did now. Yeah, it was like 9 seconds. I agree. Too many cooks? No, I don't think that was the worst. I don't think it was the worst. All right, Caveman. Not a bad first landing. Kristen says, I like the twin rudders on the Vision. I know. It's so nice. Such a cool plane. It really is. All right, the next leg has us going to Pueblo, Colorado. K Pub. Yes, like they broke a ruler in half. Yeah, you're right. It does have that look to it. We are doing this 21 leg trip across the United States. It's from Georgetown, Delaware, so on the East Coast, all the way to San Francisco, and we're right in the middle. In Kansas right now, and then we'll do Colorado, and I don't know how far we'll make it tonight, but we're doing pretty well. Making good progress. We're getting about 5 every night. Brace. You could tell I was not happy because it completely lost any point. Like, it was like, oh, he's just gonna do this now? Like, there was nothing else. Like, it was just, there was no point. And that was not the worst video. It wasn't good. At least the first half of it was watchable. But him just praying with him, it was like, okay, why are you putting this all this money into this? Should have been punching it. Should have been punching it.
Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it, we can beat
That was close, you all.
Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit, punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit!
Punch it, punch it, punch it!
Punch it, go!
Hey, get, punch it! Punch the gas! Punch it, punch it, punch it! Let's get it! Run! Punch it! Punch it!
I'm back.
Welcome back, Brace. Postponed. Because they want you to know there's only one way to salvation, and his name is Ken. He's just Ken. All right, so we need to watch Renaissance's video and then Caveman's. We're not speeding up and we're not climbing. Okay, we're trying to speed up. It's because I have flaps down. That's why. I fixed it. All right, I'll come back to that in a second. Here is Renaissance's video. Here's Renaissance. This is living in a tiny Tokyo apartment. It looks like this video doesn't have a lot of substance. It's 20 minutes and it's mostly shopping for toys. From what I can tell. I do not use that alarm sound. What else can you do in a 7-meter apartment? Stream? There's the bathroom. Why are you closing the door? Just cut this part out. You don't have, you can, that's the beauty of living by yourself. Just leave the door open. 76 square feet. $244 a month for this. I've seen way worse. There's a really good video out there about like the living conditions in, like, I think it's Hong Kong. or Shanghai. I forgot which one. I mean, it's a video about your apartment, and yet he's spending all this time on the razor blade he's using. It's so weird. My skin is burning just by listening to that sound. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go faster. Give me a second. Okay, going faster. Little hotel dryer. Okay, so he's getting dressed and he's going to leave. Now he's going to go get breakfast. $3.82. Yeah, it's happening already, Bacon. Caveman has the takedown. This video is also terrible. So I can't really find a video, but this is close.
One of the world's main financial and business hubs. There are modern high-rise buildings, tourist attractions, and popular shopping areas. This is the Hong Kong that many people know.
This isn't the video, but it's the idea.
But today, we'll show you another side of Hong Kong. It's a side that no one wants to reveal or even see. This is a 20-story building with no elevator. We had to climb a narrow, steep, dark staircase to the roof. There's no garden or swimming pool on this rooftop. But there is a house. The house has a toilet right next to the kitchen area and a small nook for sleeping. The owner of the house is a middle-aged woman who lives in this house alone.
咪就係行下樓梯又漏水又
漏水啊，行樓梯啊，
好多蚊啊，
好多蚊，係咯係咯，
冇辦法㗎啦，香港。
但係冇辦法。
Skipping ahead, hold on.
Because it is next to the neighbor's box. Wing Lin told us that she never sees the sunlight when she wakes up in the morning. Another type of rented house in Hong Kong is called the cage home. Rental cages have been around since the 1950s and 60s, when the population was growing due to the immigration of Chinese workers. At its peak, there were 500 to 600 cage homes for rent. Living in cages stacked on top of each other, which resemble livestock coops, led the government to ban this type of house. After the government banned cage home rentals, there were coffin homes instead. This room is about 20 square meters. There are 14 coffin-like boxes stacked on top of each other. Each box is home to one person. This room is used for sleeping and storing personal belongings. The cramped space means
Look at the TV.
Some people have to curl up. There's no window, sunlight, or ventilation. This type of rented accommodation is like an underground business, which no one wants to talk about. No one went to inform the authorities because it was a mutual benefit for the landlord and the tenant.
Yeah, they won't be in there all day. They'll go out. Go out to eat, take a walk in the park, chat with other people. So they pretty much just use it to sleep. Like a capsule hotel. Always hang out in the park until the evening.
你都係去公園多，你好似去商場。
商場啲冷氣太勁，我公園翻嚟公園有自然嘅風啊，自然風反而仲舒服。
仲舒服啲。係啊。咁夜晚就翻返嚟。4、5點鐘啊，咁啊食啲嘢啊，食埋飯啊，翻嚟。咁啊。
These cage homes or coffin homes are popular, especially among illegal immigrants. Whether it's in a cage, in a coffin, or in a box, poor Hong Kong people need it as a home. The main reason is all about making a living. These people
You know, I could probably deal with a capsule hotel. I think actually doing one night in Tokyo in a capsule hotel would be pretty cool. I think it would be neat. These random pictures and horn honking are so dumb. So then there's this Rose Garden for some reason. Then there's Capsule Toys. Then getting a drink. And then spitting it out. And then playing with his toys for almost half the video is playing with his toys. That video has 383,000 views. What's up, Smooner? Have a tent for backpacking about that size, but I only sleep in it temporarily. I can't imagine living in it. Maybe Icy. So Caveman has the takedown, but I have to declare a winner before Caveman can take somebody down. Waz had the Mad TV video with the Easy Bake Oven. Max had, I've already forgotten. Max had the Sims video of the kids underground that I couldn't make it through. Cannonball had the firefighting video. Blossom had the laughing video. Okay, so Cannonball have wins so far with the firefighting video, which was fine. However, it had a random country song over it with no airplane noise, so I had to mute the video. So it's not a strong night. Here's Caveman for the takedown. 20,000 waffles. And this is what Caveman does.
Sean. Danny, I want you to come with me right now, okay? Show me your room.
I hated this part, by the way. Hated the cutting into the arm. What is
Listen to
happening?
me very carefully.
Why are there so many
Oh, hello.
songs about
Why
rainbows?
There's so many songs about boobies.
Or
And
boobies.
How big is her bra size?
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Let's continue. Boobies are awesome, but so are the booties. But boobies still win the top prize.
Sweetheart.
Come in, Mrs. Quaid.
Well, I suppose you're not here either.
I'm here. At recall.
Oh, how I love boobs. I just want
The colors that they're putting on him
ones they make me feel glee.
are awful. It hurts my eyes.
Ask me questions I normally would lie to.
Now we have True Lies.
Yep. Someday I'll grab them. The booby connection. The titties.
I know, Wok.
nipples, and me. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if Kermit has ever seen Miss Piggy's boobies. They gotta be nice. I mean, come on.
Cannonball GG. Gosh, this was a rough night, John. And John didn't even have a dog in the fight.
I gotta tell you, that
sounds awful. Wow.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Oh, it was great.
It wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
No.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
18 knot headwind.
Hey,
Ooh, 18 knot headwind on this flight. That is why we still have 16 minutes left. All right, Sebastian. Good luck on your AP government test. Should have had the guy laughing playing along with the Arnie video. Might have made them both better. You know, because we have 16 minutes, let's see if that would have mattered. Do those two videos together work? Just, let's find out.
Sean. Danny, I want you to come with me right now, okay? Show me your room.
Now listen to me very carefully. Oh, hello. Why are there so many songs about boobies? And how big is her bra size?
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Let's continue. Boobies are awesome, but so are the booties. but boobies still win the top prize.
The timing is perfect.
Come in, Mrs. Quaid.
Well, I suppose you're not here either.
I'm here at Recall.
Oh, how I love boobs. I just want to squeeze them. Big ones, they make me feel glee. Ask me questions I normally would lie to.
Are we gonna die?
Yep. Someday I'll grab them. The booby connection, the titties, the nipples, and me. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if Kermit has ever seen Miss Piggy's boobies. They gotta be nice. I mean, come on.
How in the world was that timing so good? My gosh. A new category of mashups. 2 bad videos. Can they actually turn out pretty good together? Well, they were both better together. Still not great. But it actually worked. What an idea, Clorix. What an idea. All right. 13 minutes. We are going to do some GeoGuessr. Not right now. So, let's see here. We haven't done this in a while. I'll let you all play a quick game of words on stream while we wait. This one's pretty easy. We'll just play a quick game because we haven't done this in a while, and GeoGuessr would take too long. Type in chat words that use these letters. We have made it to level 35, and I believe that's the most. Walk and Hapes. Hapes, man, Hapes killed these at the end. Oh, nice. Look at the explain walk. Did we already do videos? Yep, they're done. They were quick tonight. Your video was fine. I think it got punished because it was in too small a screen format. Walk found the same video on YouTube, and it was easier to watch, but by that point it was too late. All right, so we skipped 3 levels. Also, it wasn't that funny, Bacon says. Yeah, it was okay. It's okay. Next one. There you go. It's not correct. It's not how you spell correct. No one's gotten any of the 5-letter ones? Toker? Midnight Toker? Actually, that could be right? Toker? T-O-K-E-R? No? Huh. Weird. It's got to start with a T. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Never mind. Never mind. Nope, I'm wrong. Nice was. People are still playing. You're still playing Pokemon Go. People still play Pokemon Go. I didn't know that was still a thing. By the way, I've not been giving rewards. Give me a second. That's my fault. Sorry about that, Hapes. You were probably getting those. Hapes is killing it right now. Oh my gosh, brace with notary. Nice. Those are hard.
I'll be back.
Good luck, Brace. All right. Almost last part. Only skipped 2 levels. Okay, Caveman with the win on that. There's the points. Still not bad. Going to level 9 now. Oh my gosh. Gruyere. Gruyere cheese. G-R-U-Y-E. Oh, not enough E's. I bet the Y is fake. Nursery? Y is not fake. Nursery's right, stupid Flanders. I'll take that one.
dog, but the dog doesn't have a name, so we call it Dave. Dave's Dog Day.
Dave, how's it going? How are you doing? What's new? Barely escaped that one, huh? Okay, Hapes, Gumbo, Flanders win the points on that one. Last round before I have to land. There's no link, PP. You just type in chat. No link. Just type in chat. Sitting here eating Ben & Jerry's. Which flavor? Do you think the H is fake? The H has to be fake. So you could do... that's not how you spell tire. H has to be fake. Actually, that's not true because oyster didn't work. That means the S is fake. The H is fine. The S has to be fake. Yeah. Look at Hapes getting theory. Wow. Only 2 left, and it has to start with a T. Has to start with an either TR, like Troy, yeah, Troy, or Trey, both TR. I need to land. We'll continue that. Send the points. I need to land, okay? Let me just do this really quick.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Man, look at all the names here. Must be Denver. We're going so fast. And I'm trying to like pull up to slow down. I think we're going to be okay. Using a lot of runway here. Okay. Good recovery. Good recovery. Crawls in using her nails to drag herself along the floor. Passes out in her nest. Tough day? Tough day after a day off? I was tired too, Raven. I took a nap before the stream. I got up. I was team no sleep. You know, I got my 3.5 hours of sleep. Long day. Didn't get home until about 7:30. Did what I needed to for a couple hours and then finally just took like a 45-minute nap. I have not done that yet, Icy. I've not done it yet. Yeah, Tranquil. So far, nothing too crazy. Uh, 9 hours today. First day of an 8-week gauntlet. What? What do you mean an 8-week gauntlet? What are you doing for 8 weeks? We are playing Words with Friends, or no, Words on Stream, not Words with Friends. We're playing Words on Stream right now. We're in the middle of a game, but we did need to land. The next one we're doing is flying to KBJC. Major election season. For the next 8 weeks, we're going to be slammed with work for my team. That means we're going to be monitoring around 200 plus agents, most of them daily. So the election season affects you all. I-35 in San Antonio is under major construction. Barriers everywhere, rained overnight into rush hour. Portions of the highway were 4 feet underwater, no drainage. Wow. People driving through pools. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Raven. Wow. All right, let's go.
Punch it. Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it. We can beat him.
Punch it. Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, punch it!
Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it. Punch it, Bishop.
Punch that shit!
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, go!
Hey, get punch it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Woo, squirrely!
Punch it. Punch it.
Gears up. All right, we are going to do the words on stream here in just a second. This flight is 100 miles. We'll also, we'll see how long this game goes and see how much time that gives us for GeoGuessr. We'll see. We get a sticker the size of a quarter that says "I voted." Renaissance says. Do you guys get any mark on you to show that you voted? Like here, we dip our finger into ink that only disappears after a week. It's interesting. Yeah, we get a sticker that lasts about 5 minutes and falls off our shirt. TSO's back on tour this year, first time in years. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about them yesterday. You're putting it on your shirt, I put it on my jacket. Falls off quicker that way, Habe says. Are we flying JetBlue or United? Fliggy Air. One of their biggest competitors. You've heard of us, I'm sure. Walk, that's so strange why it would be unlisted. Is Fliggity better or worse than Spirit? I don't know. Do we have a bad reputation? All right, back to where we were. If you want to play along. And then we'll be landing in about 20 minutes or so, probably. So you can type in chat words that use these letters. There's a fake letter, which is probably the J. And there's a hidden letter. S-L-U-E. So yeah, the fake letter is probably the J. And then just keep guessing words that might use that hidden. Ailes is right, yep. You got to get that hidden letter or we're screwed. It's not an R, it's not a P, it's not a B. It's not a W. It's not a T. It's not an R. It's not an M. It's an X. Go, go, go. Ooh, we barely got it. Oh, PP. Oh, PP at the very end. Wow. An X as a hidden letter, you all. An X as a hidden letter. That's so dirty. So the two C's are correct, but one of the P or the H probably are not. Dude, PP is so good at this. The H is fake. The H is fake. Hidden letter is an O. Don't forget. It's got to start with a P. Yeah, peon, then another P-E or P-O. Poet. Wow. All right. Making some progress. Yeah, making sure we're okay. Altitude here, we're pretty low, and we're at 8,000 feet, so I think I'm going to climb. Give me a second. Okay. Back to it. I think that X is fake. Oh, painting is right. Or painting. Hey, psst. Hidden letter is a T. Hidden letter is a T. Giant? I'll take it. Panting. Painting for the fjords? He's not painting, he's dead. You know, he's painting beautiful plumage. Norwegian blue. We've already beat this round. Aping? Aping? Inapt? So 2 more 5-letter words. Aping, Raven says. Pinna. I told you PP is unbelievably smart with this stuff. PP always, like, Pinna, how's that a word? How does PP know that's a word? It was. How does he know that's a word? Pinna is part of a feather. Is it? How do you know that? I wish they would show you the words you didn't get. That'd be nice of them. Skip 3 levels, level 19. Remember, our record is 35. So now you don't know what people are going to guess. So if I see it in chat, I'll try to tell you. It'll be hidden. The J is probably fake. I wouldn't use the J. Tranquil did canal. So canals? Renaissance did canals. So the J is fake. You've got canal, canals, and now just hunt for the hidden letter. It's not an E. Tranquil did salad. The hidden letter is a D. It's a D. Bittersweet did nasal. Gumbo did lands. It's a D. Tweak did scandal. Wow. Wow. What are you doing, Hapes? No E, PP. There's no E here, you all. There's no E. We need to hurry. We need 9 points. Sandal. We need 2 points. One word will do it. Otherwise, we're out. Oh, Hapes is in. We've won. We're still going. Wow. Clads. Wow. Almost out. GG Tranquil with the win on that one. Okay. Round 20. Brutal. Brute. Butler. Hapes did Butler. Butlers? Actually, that S has to be fake. If it's not Butlers, yeah. So the S is fake. S is fake. Ruble. Ruble was right. S is fake. So Tranquil did bluer, Finger did rebut, and Gumbo did blurt. So we don't have the hidden letter yet. Tweak did tuber. Come on. Oh, no, this could be bad. We need the hidden letter. Be ready to type, because as soon as it goes, we're going to have like 10 seconds. It's an O. Tweak with trouble. Route. We didn't make it, you all. When you can't get that hidden letter, until late, it's so difficult. So we don't get our record. All right, I got to give out points. Let's see. For 10 players, top 10, and we made level 20. So 2,000 points divided amongst the top 10. There you go. That game gets so difficult. All right, it says we'll be there in 6 minutes, 40 seconds. So we'll land, and then we'll play GeoGuessr on the next flight.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Yo, yo, yo.
Mamba, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you. Here's what's crazy, Gumbo. I'm pretty sure that level 35 was the very first time we ever played. And since then, we've never beat it. Isn't that crazy? Mamba, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Mamba? So we're flying to KBJC, which is in Denver. So these are the outer suburbs of Denver. High school over there. Big school. Wonder what school that is. It's a lot of winners for the vault. There's downtown. Okay, I'm going to start descending. It's off. I don't really use it anymore, Was. There's downtown. There's Mile High Stadium, although they probably call it something different now, where the Broncos play. And then the Denver Nuggets, probably right there. Lumen Field at Mile High? I would assume, or Empower Field, Tweak says. I would assume most people just say Mile High. That's too much. And the people that named it that, they know that. Lumen might be Seattle. I know, Ace. Isn't that nice? It's because the city has a stake in the team. I don't need your stupid money. I'm gonna use this long runway too. We have a music venue back in my hotel named Walnut Creek Amphitheater, and a couple years ago they decided to change the name to Coastal Credit Union Music Pavilion at Walnut Creek. Yeah, no one's going to call it that. And I think if anything, it's going to make people hate that stupid credit union. GG walk.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
What's up, Devious? Evening, nerd. Next flight, we're going to Grand Junction, Colorado. KGJT. Fun fact, Packers are also only the publicly owned team in all of major sports organizations as well. Also have a training tomorrow after 8 years of teaching. I still despise writing sub-plans. I know, I've heard you say that. These trucks are everywhere. Where did we just land? KBJC in Denver. It's funny, Max.
I'm back.
Sorry, Walk. I get it, yeah. This jet or the Honda? Probably the Honda Jet. I like the Honda Jet a lot. This is a really good plane, but I would say I like the way the Honda handles a little bit better. Yeah, the windows in the Vision Jet are really good. No doubt about it. Are we ready? This is a long one. 166 miles. This could be the last flight of the night. We'll see. This could be it. If it takes a while. We are doing GeoGuessr on this flight.
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, punch it!
Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit!
Gosh, this thing is squirrely. We're up. We're not up. It's okay. It's okay. What is going on? Why won't it go? Oh God, you all. What are you doing? You want to use the taxiway? Okay, we'll use this runway. We'll use this runway. What are you doing? Remember when I said the Honda Jet handled better? Oh, don't go to the tower.
Windsor 114, you are
What are
cleared
you
for
doing?
ILS approach.
Runway 29er. Contact Dulles Tower frequency at the outer marker.
Christ, he's gonna crash the fucking plane!
This thing wouldn't go. Can we do this? Are we going or not? Do you have to replace the tires in this sim if you use the tires too much? Or can you choose like sport soft tires or sport medium? Get off the ground. I'm begging you. Why won't it get off the ground? Up, man. Oh, my trim must be all out of whack. That's what it is. Dang, it just would not lift. Yeah, that's probably what I did. I probably had bad trim. Finger. I used it. I used the whole runway twice, Clorix. Yeah, I think my trim was messed up. Up, 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 up. I've changed the vertical speed 3 times. Up, up, up. We're not even trying. We're never going to clear those mountains. Flaps again is right. Flaps again is right. I'm so bad with this. Well, we are climbing really well. Modding of my new e-bike. You're not missing anything. I'm really not good with this. I gotta make sure I clear these mountains. Meanwhile, I will open GeoGuessr for you. GeoGuessr's open. Okay, I think we're good. Although, I think I need to even go higher on this. I got to make sure I can get over this. It's trying to get to 210 and then it'll start climbing. There it goes. I really can't leave it alone until I know it's good. This is going to be really close. It's a long flight, but it says 35 minutes, but it'll be less than that once we level off. But it still might have to be the last flight of the night. Because the one after that's 111 miles. It might take too long. It looks like, when you look at this, it looks like we're just barely going to clear it. $16.5 made it fine. Well, I'm pushing for 16, but right now I'm only at 12.5. I think we're going to be fine. It's pretty though, isn't it? That little town right there in the valley. It climbs optimally at 165. Really? Okay. I thought 210 was the sweet spot, but maybe not. Man, look at it go. Jeez. Wow. All right. Well, that was great because that got us there. And I think we're good to play some GeoGuessr while we wait. Can I get some peanuts here as well as some headphones for the TV? Captain in the Game Master says. We do have a menu. Check those peanuts out on the menu. We have already done you the service, and you can see it in the menu, of removing the salt for you. Yeah, Braces, hope you brought your own salt. All right, here we go. No hints, please. If you want to play along, the link to this is at the top of chat. Just don't give any hints or answers in chat. Please don't give any hints or answers in chat. And also, don't Google. Don't Google anything. Oh my goodness. Look what I just chose world.
To the moon. Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
I know someone who's been here. Seriously. I know someone who has been here and probably seen some good matches. Look at this place. Look at this place. This houses a lot of people. What a start for World, for just World, and they do this? This is where the Excel Olympics are held. Brace, are you in this image as well? Are you over here standing, getting your picture taken? $15 seconds left. Go on and get your plonks in. 10, 9, 8, 7. I would love to go here. 6, 5, 4, 3. Can you imagine seeing a game here? 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace says yes. See the birds. Closing the guesses. All right. That might be it there. That's it. Right? Wait. Yeah, that's got to be it. The way that is. That's it. I found it. Oh, 5 meters. Anybody else closer than 5? 3. Bittersweet, 3 meters. Fitz, you were 16th. It's just that I can't, for some reason they have a, oh, look, they're letting me do it now. How about you all? Maybe they fixed it. All right. How about that one, Brace? What a start. Here we go, round 2. No hints, no answers in chat. No hints or answers in chat. Can't really read that. That looks like a golfer. I swear. It looks like someone golfing. And it is because it's a driving range. And I don't know if that's a golf club. Can you imagine? Here's the problem. Even if this had counted... Well, is there a golf cart? Because that over there is not a golf cart. It's like one of those gators. You can't clearly see. You can't clearly see a golf club. You can't clearly see one. It's too blurry. Waz says, yes, you can. Okay, where? Where can you clearly see one? Am I wrong? Is that not a golf ball on the logo? It's an oval. It's not a ball. It doesn't look like it, at least. Signs? Okay, be more specific. Which sign? Which sign do you see a golf club on? That's a figure of a man swinging a golf club. You see a golf club in this image? I don't see a golf club in this image. It's a dude swinging a golf club. It's a dude. The rule is, listen, I'm being very specific here, even though this has nothing to do with our bet. You have to clearly see it. And you can't clearly see it. You can't assume it's there. Club behind the dully. What's a dully? The guy behind the white truck has a golf club. Okay, there. Now, okay. There's a golf club. Waz, this is what would count. That club right there would have counted. You're right, Walk. I'm just saying, to avoid any issues later, please understand the rules. This logo does not clearly show a golf club. Has nothing to do with my glasses. This golf logo clearly does not show a golf club. It shows a man, a figure, who looks like he's swinging. I mean, I don't really carry the way seeing as we got him. This is just serious kick. No, I know. But there it is. We finally saw a golf club when it didn't matter. He's holding it right there. You see it on the trailer? Yeah, I don't see it on the trailer. Not clearly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Hape's getting this right on. It's got to be Pennsylvania. If Hapes knows exactly where this is. I'll go Pittsburgh. I did see something that looked like it said the word hook. So I'm just that on that other sign. I'm just looking to see if there's another sign that says hook somewhere. Okay. Come on, Hapes. Hapes meta. Ooh! Look at that plonk! Boy, Hapes knew exactly. Right next to the airport. So now, here's the image. That's blurry. Okay, so you can't tell what that is. You can't tell what that is. Don't know. But if I go up here, there's a club there. Here's what's funny. If you thought there was a club in this image, did you think it was pointing up? If you thought that was a club, let me go back. Let me hit the... they don't do a flag on there. Hold on. Did you think it was pointing up? Here was the image. No, you didn't think it was pointing up, which is why it wasn't clear evidence. Right? You thought the club was pointing down. You thought he had gone all the way around because it's a backswing stance. Right. You assumed that that faint little white line was the club based on the position of the legs. Right. You assumed. And you know what happens when you assume?
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
That's why we say it. No one here, no one thought the club was up. And you say there's two clubs? Unless you want to call that little black part over his shoulder a club. I assumed based solely on the position on the legs having taken lessons. Oh, you took lessons. Well, then you knew that this club was pointing up. I love it. I can't tell you how much I love it. Okay, moving on. Round 3. Okay. But it wasn't, was it? Was. You would think it would have been. That's why we say you have to have clear definitive evidence, because you can't just assume it is. That would be unfair. Waz was not correct, Finger. Waz was not correct. Waz thought the club was facing down. I don't want there to be any misconception that Waz was right. What's the website on that sign? I don't know. I didn't see it. I showed it for about 10 seconds, and I would say that's enough. If you missed it, I'm so sorry. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hape's perfect. 2, 1. How's he perfect? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Perfect. Hapes was perfect. So the question is, can we see this Haveli restaurant? Oh, come back. Haveli restaurant. I don't see it. How far do you have to zoom in? Dang. Okay, I can't find it. Oh, it's close. Wait. Oh, you can't see. There's no Haveli restaurant. What? How's there no Haveli restaurant? Weird. I didn't see it. Round 4. Oh, you saw the hairstylist. That sun is in the south. There are some small mountains / hills. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. I don't know these license plates. Is he wearing... Oh, I thought he was wearing a lei. All right, I have to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hapes, I think you're going to be fine. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. How did Waz get this? Maybe the license plates. Waz knows license plates. Give me Jonesboro. Nope, Texas. Crap. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me really bad. Texas. That didn't look like Texas. That didn't not look like Texas. Those mountains? Bittersweet Meta? No. It did? Okay, well. I guess I don't know what Texas looks like. Oh, this one's easy. This one's easy. Dang it. Yes, it is. A lot of people here are going to get this right. I won't be able to come back on this.
Hi.
STW. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for that. Very nice of you. We are flying in Colorado, and we're going to be landing soon. 10 minutes, 9 minutes, but we're finishing up a quick game of GeoGuessr. Thank you for that. Very nice of you. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, John got it, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Well, problem is, this is France. These bollards are French. And the backs of the signs, where they kind of have that bezeled look,
We come from France.
are also French. If that wasn't enough, you could see a little bit something de construction, some French on that. The question is, where in France? Where do we go? Everybody was so far away, so give me like southwest France. That puts me first. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. The actual answer looks like it's kind of close to Courchevel. All right, your winner. God bless. Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Of course, Devious. Stupid, stupid Devious.
Man. Boy, I got close at the end. Nerd knocked himself out in that last round, a little too far away. I needed one less point for 2-2. 2-2-2. I was in the Nerd Fusion sandwich on the podium. John rounding out the top 4. Look at John. Hapes in 5th. Bittersweet 6th. Ace 7th. Raven 8th. Captain Easy 9th. And Fitz rounding out the top 10. How about that? Hold on, what are we barking at here? What's the beeps? What is it yelling at me for? Oh, fuel low? I can fix that. No more beeping. Dang. Which one was it that got me? Oh, Texas. That's dumb. Devious ended up getting that stupid Texas one. Unfair advantage. Knowing what Texas looks like. What did I do? Arkansas? We're supposed to land in 5.5 minutes. So we will not be doing a indoor GeoGuessr tonight. We're just going to land. We're going to call it. I had to get up really early. Like I said, I was team no sleep earlier. So I'm just going to take advantage. We're going to land. It'll be 1:45 my time or so, and then we'll get ready to raid. Reminds me of the opening scene to Open Window with Johnny Depp. He's glaring. You mean Secret Window? He's glaring at a screen going on about bad writing, then asks, you know how to fix bad writing? Highlights everything he's written and deletes it. No more bad writing. I thought he was going to say, is this not a reasonable place to park?
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Okay, I think we start to descend. So we are flying to Grand Junction, Colorado. Such a cool area. Tranquil, did you ever read The Institute? I've been trying to get Miss Flig to read it. She started it, but hadn't really gotten into it. You've not read that one? I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was one of those that I thought he did a good job on. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he had his son help him with the ending. I think. Because it was one of those, I think he was struggling to kind of figure out what to do. No. I might be wrong on that. Maybe that was 11/22/63, which is one of my favorite books of all time. Did you read that one? And I haven't even seen the show on Hulu whenever it was released. Oh, I cannot recommend 11/22/63 enough. I just can't. Like, just the way he immediately goes back in time. Fitz, thank you. Fitz, thank you. Thank you. All right. So I couldn't remember which one it was. It is your favorite book. It is unbelievably wonderful, isn't it, Fitz? I was I was with my band, and we were traveling to Branson, Missouri for a gig. So it was like a long drive, and I read 11/22/63 in the car on the way down and on the way back, and I could not stop reading it. I know, Fitz. I couldn't stop. Tranquil, if you haven't read 11/22/63, like, just the way he describes. So which one, Raven? The Institute or 11/22/63? Because they're both wonderful, but I would recommend 63 over the other one. The way he describes just the stuff in that year. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fitz. Raven, if I can recommend any book to you, it's 11/22/63. It was one of those that I was so upset when it was over. Like, I finally found out what happened, and I was upset. I was like, I didn't want it to end. And it really was a great ending, Fitz. Obviously, no spoilers, but it really was a great ending. So if you are even remotely curious what the book is about, it would be like if you were reading the inside cover of it. It's essentially an alternate reality where JFK was not assassinated. Hence the date. It's an alternate reality where he wasn't assassinated. And because he wasn't assassinated, other things in the timeline happen. It's kind of like a Back to the Future book, but can I get the title one more time, please? Yeah, 11/22/63. It's November 22nd, 1963. The main character is essentially sent back in time to prevent the assassination of JFK. And there's so much more. Yeah, they made it into a TV show. And like I said, I never saw it. Gosh, look how much this slides all over the runway. Show supposedly didn't do it justice. I'm glad I didn't watch it, because I still remember so much about it. There's also, Raven, there's also an interesting chapter in it that you don't realize as you're reading it, and I'm not going to say specifically. There's a chapter in it as you're reading it that he is specifically connecting it to another one of his books. It seems very random. Like, it's almost like the chapter doesn't have a ton to do with what's going on, but then you realize he's talking about something that's going on in one of his other books. And it's a good one, so I don't want to spoil it. Gonna have to stop this hard copy only rule I have about books. I'm out of space to take care of them properly, and reading them on my phone would be more convenient, and it almost physically hurts to say that. I read that book on my iPad, so yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I agree, Renaissance. I'm sure the show was fine for what it was. I agree with that. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Fitz. You know what I'm talking about. Also part of the Great Wheel in the Dark Tower universe? I don't believe so. I could be wrong. I never read the Dark Tower, but I don't remember any connection to that. Like, essentially, there's a guy who, and it's funny, there's a guy in the book who, and he's not the main character, but there's a guy in the book who is selling hamburgers in his restaurant, and he's able to sell the burgers for really cheap. And people don't really understand how, and it's because he has figured out that he can go back in time and get ground beef. And he's able to bring the ground beef back, and he's able to buy it for like a nickel or something, you know. And he can bring it back and sell it for so cheap. And he realizes that he could use it for so much more than ground beef. And tells another guy, hey, you should do this. You should go back in time and prevent the JFK thing. The problem is, if you go back in time, you still age. And when he goes back in time, he has to go back, I think it's like, I forgot the date. I think he's like, I don't know if he has to go back like 5 years before the assassination. So he essentially has to go back in time and wait 5 years. And if he fails, he has to go do it again and wait another 5 years. So he's going to get older. So you'll just have to read it. It's just so good. What and yeah, I gotta stop. I just gotta stop. Please just read it. Please just read it. Each book takes place in its own little world, and each world is spoken on a great wheel. Okay. Oh, it's I can't tell you. And I'm telling you, Raven, you won't want to put it down. And then like there's just more. Like the way he gets you to love the characters. He's just so good at it. Read that book after I'd graduated from school after going back. When I'd finally landed my first job, reading it made me realize just how stressed I had been since I was feeling emotions for the first time in a while. Yeah. Yeah, like you start to really care for those characters. The Institute is the other one, Raven. The Institute is more of a supernatural type one. Like where people have powers kind of thing. If you like that kind of thing. But not really like that, but kind of. I don't want to spoil that either. We did pretty well tonight. 152. We're done. The Institute for me was, it grabbed me because it basically was the basic thing is a kid goes to an institute. A kid goes to an institute. And it's not by choice. And he figures out why he's there. It's good. All right, we're done. Making sure I got credit for the flight. I did. Like Harry Potter. Didn't Harry Potter want to go? You own that one in softback? Okay. That one is really good too. But if you're going to read a book, start with 11/22/63. You won't regret it. You'll be, I'm telling you, you'll be so upset when that book is done. We're done, everybody. Thank you for being here. STW, thanks for the raid. We also had a raid earlier. No, it was I was thinking last night. Never mind. STW, thanks for the raid. Yes, Tranquil, you're welcome. It's in your underwear drawer. Finger says he had no parents. Yeah, wasn't it Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru for Harry Potter?
Has anybody got a dime? I don't have anything.
I don't have
Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you. We're gonna go raid RPG.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake.
Thank you,
Bacon
Raven.
pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Your total bits amount is almost 1122.63. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? It's 1127.73. That's funny. Wow. All right, everybody. We are done. Thank you again. Let's go say hi to RPG. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow, and hope to see you all. Wait a second. It didn't show up the raid. Hold on. Hold on. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, we're going now. Sorry. I was like, what's going on? Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Wiggity 1976 out.